and on Facebook, KUTV Kenya at Anki Doris is my personal Twitter handle. Now, in our top story at this particular hour, the state will continue holding Sarah Wairimu, the prime suspect in the murder of Tob Cohen, until Thursday, when she will appear in court for a determination on whether lawyer Philip Murgor can represent her in the murder case. Now, according to prosecution, lawyer Philip Murgor has never resigned as a public prosecutor, hence unsuitable to represent Sarah Wairimu as a defense counsel. Our reporter, that is our investigative journalist, Chris Sambu, reports.
On Tuesday morning, and lawyer Philip Murgor was again before the Milimani High Court, fighting calls to step aside from the Tob Cohen murder case over claims that he's a state prosecutor.
All right, just to be clear, on the matters of contempt of court.
In his argument, Murgor maintained that he had resigned as a public prosecutor, accusing the prosecution of working with politicians to buy time in prosecuting the murder case.
I have stated in my affidavit, therefore, that 7th March 2019, at 2:55 p.m., I ceased to be public prosecutor. I have had acknowledgement of this fact by the DPP himself.
Appearing for the fourth time before the Milimani High Court, Sarah Wairimu is yet to take plea on the murder charges, and according to Murgor, the prosecution is pulling back the case citing unlawful reasons.
To deny an accused person the advocate of her choice, so that they can get, as he says, another advocate, perhaps who they would not feel so challenged by, is unconstitutional.
Murgor had been appointed as a state prosecutor for 2 years through a Gazette notice dated January 16th, and the prosecution says he's still a public prosecutor. Public prosecutor Catherine Moniki refuted claims by the lawyer on grounds of conspiracy to have him barred from representing Sarah Wairimu.
I still stand that he needs to substantiate and provide evidence that we are in collusion with politicians. My lady, let it not be forgotten that we are here because a person lost his life or his life was taken away from him.
Cohen's family lawyer Cliff Ombeta, on his part, argued that Murgor should not represent Wairimu until the issue of revocation has been dealt with.
This is the issue that I raised initially. And it is important that that issue be resolved. The reason why I'm saying this is, if this Gazette notice has not been revoked, then what are we saying? We are saying that Mr. Murgor is still a public prosecutor.
Justice Stella Mutuku will determine Murgor's suitability in the case proceedings, following an objection by the prosecution and Cohen's family that he is a public prosecutor whose appointment is yet to be revoked through a Gazette notice.
So we are talking of the 15th of this month. We come back for mention. I'm going to be specific, gentlemen and lady, because I want that application for contempt, because I'm told they are now from all sides, on or before 8th of this month.
The court will also rule on whether Wairimu will take plea without Murgor appearing as a defense counsel. The Milimani High Court will on Thursday make a ruling on whether lawyer Philip Murgor will continue representing murder suspect Sarah Wairimu after submission by Cohen's family lawyer Cliff Ombeta that he is still a public prosecutor. Chris Sambu from the Milimani Law Courts in Nairobi.